We are live. Hello, everyone.
Who we got in here so far? Paige?
How you doing, everybody? I was a bad man. I forgot to mute something. So as long as I picked that up quick, and I went muted myself and muted. I wasn't thinking.
Well, that happens to all of us.
How you doing, Paige? Good to see you. As you can gather, I'm not working tonight because I got tonight off because there was no load schedule for me. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be working. Hello, Mud Tramp. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Becca.
Yeah, sorry, Paige. There's things that can't be controlled.
Yep. Yeah, we have technical difficulties with the internet and everything. It's just one of those things that are beyond our control and we can't control it. So it is what it is. And Laura Lee's live. Great to see you.
Yeah, good to see Becca, Paige, Laura. Awesome to see you all. Wow, we have 8 people here.
8 people. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, people, please.
Yeah.
If you don't, I'll come looking for you. No, just kidding.
Yeah, now don't scare everybody.
Well, I know one person where I know I can find her in Canada. That way. Anyways, all good.
All right. I am ready to go. I sent you first word.
Oh, yes, there it is.
I keep saying word, phrase.
And tonight will be a little bit more interesting for me because my main light isn't working, but I have a lamp on and I have these little battery operated flashlight type things to highlight the board, hopefully. Who is that at the bottom?
Who's that at the bottom? That's Uncle Brian. That's Uncle Brian.
I could answer that myself.
There. He's usually there. But we got Ron here too, so there we go. That's why they can put our names on.
Unless you're talking about this handsome young man right here, this is my grandson.
Oh, there you go. Maybe.
There we go. Cheers. And oh, yeah, by the way, to all my American friends, happy 4th of July, by the way.
Yeah, did anybody do anything?
I woke up.
You woke up?
Yeah, so did I. I woke up and I went, yeah, okay, it's 4th of July, but I have no fireworks. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was in Canada. My bad.
All right. I had a feeling I don't have as many phrases tonight, but picked through some of the ones we didn't get to in the past, and a few new ones, obviously. But I just had a feeling with the barbecuing and the fireworks and all that kind of stuff, we'd probably have fewer people in there tonight.
All right.
I see. Oh, yeah, you're right, Becca. I didn't notice that at first, but yeah, there weren't any names on screen.
Well, we got the names up there now, so there we go. Just relaxing, got a stomach full of good food. There we go. Somebody's well fed. I got a stomach full of good food too because I made some bacon and mushroom cheeseburgers for dinner.
Now, why wouldn't you want to play, Laura? Too full?
So come on, Laura, you got to play. You got to pitch in.
Yeah, the more people we get in here,
the more people we have playing, the more fun it's going to be. Come on. No, too fast. What do you mean too fast?
And that's fine. We need audience to watch and cheer. That's okay.
There we go.
We don't want to scare people away now.
No, I know.
Too.
No, look at me. It just scares people.
All right. Well, here you go.
All right.
It's up to you, Laura. If you want to play, go right ahead. If you don't, that's fine also. And I want to find. I think that's it.
Yeah, I started mentioning it on the little pre-show we do sometimes that I made homemade, totally from scratch, sloppy joes with some of Ron's barbecue sauce mixed in that we had leftovers.
I got a funny feeling we all should have went to Paige's for dinner because she had grilled chicken, corn, and ribs.
Nice.
Sounds like a smorgasbord going on over there. Wow.
Oh, you did not, Laura. I'll make fun out of anything so long as we get people participate.
Yeah, Laura, you didn't ruin everybody's fun the last time. Don't even go there. Don't even think that. Come on.
All right. Phrase number 1. Paige goes for a letter A. Oddly enough, there's no letter A.
No letter A. Okay.
All right.
I tried my best because I didn't know Jefferson and Becca would be here, or JoJo. I tried to come up with words that didn't contain all the same stuff across it.
Right.
Let's see. Paige wants an E. Yep, there's an E. Becca wants a G. Yep, there's one of those. That E is kind of faded up top. Might be the angle, but the bottom half of it, or it's the lamp.
Yeah, things are gonna be off tonight, very much so.
It's the lamp.
There we go. I can see it now. Yeah, letter E. All right.
Let's see. Becca wants a G. We got that one. Paige wants an S. No, there's no letter S. Laura Lee would like the letter N, and yep, there's one of those. Hey, Dwayne.
Hello, Dwayne. Good to see you, man.
Let's see. Dwayne would like the letter C, and nope, no letter C. Paige would like a O, and there are 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Becca wants the letter R. Yep, there's 3 of those.
3 hours? Oh, wow.
Dwayne would like a B. Nope, no letter B. Are you using your phone, Fishy? Uh-oh.
Yes, I am.
Becca gets the first one. Merry-go-round. Very nice. And an early reminder, last game, Becca won for the evening with a tiebreaker for the 4 phrases. We had Jefferson at 3, JoJo at 1, Paige at a half point, and Sunflower.
right. Congratulations to Mudtrap who got that round. Right on. Yay.
Hold on a second. I am double checking something here.
Uh-oh.
No, I got to give that credit to Laura Lee.
Yeah, I kind of wondered that after the fact, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
All I saw was Dwayne's Y, and then Laura Lee, and then Becca's. But when I look back at it now, Laura Lee did have it correct.
Well, here you go, Laura. And then just so people know, part of the reason the lighting is bad is because the light isn't working in my bedroom.
Yeah, she has a light in there that when we, or I should say, when Fishy opened it up, instead of putting a light bulb, they have all these little LEDs, and one of the LEDs is kind of going and flickering and causing all kinds of problems. You know, it's one of them stupid lights that you buy, right? Instead of putting a light bulb in. It is what it is. But, you know, Fishy, you're doing fine. That's what you got. It's okay.
And hey, Laura, don't worry about it. As my mom said, as a young man, that grow some balls and take a stand. If you think you're in the right, let it out. All right, get you your next one.
All right. So what kind of food did you all have for the 4th of July? Well, seeing how I'm in Canada, and I was thinking about the 4th of July and wishing everybody happy 4th of July, I'd made bacon cheeseburger and bacon mushroom burgers. There you go. I made 2 different types of burgers.
Did you have, or did you hear what I had, Ron?
No, what did you have, Brian? What did you have?
Of course you didn't hear me. You were talking over me. I had homemade from scratch Sloppy Joe sandwiches using some of your barbecue sauce in with the tomatoes.
Oh, how did that turn out?
And corn on the cob. Oh, it turned out amazing, dude. Even Julie liked it. Although I did use canned diced tomatoes and blended them up with the barbecue sauce and some brown sugar, mustard,
right,
and garlic, and some other stuff. But it was funny because I had asked Julie, did she want me to use the leftover barbecue sauce we had from you guys, or if she wanted me to use Sweet Baby Ray's. And she said, I think I want Ron's stuff.
Oh, there we go.
So, yep, it turned out pretty good. I mean, and Julie hates tomatoes.
Right.
So I got off of one of the groups we belong to, an immersion blender that comes with like a kind of a smoothie cup as the kit.
Yeah.
And just put the diced tomatoes in there and then just blended the shit out of it and then mixed it with the barbecue sauce and the mustard and again, garlic and brown sugar and all that kind of crap, and put a dash of that molasses you guys bought for your sauce.
Man, homemade barbecue sauce and Sloppy Joe's sounds explosive.
So we got a new person in here, unless I've slept since then. Babes in Toyland and Other Things. Welcome to the show.
No, we know Babes in Toyland and Other Things. How you doing, Babes in Toyland? Good to see you.
I don't recognize that from any of the previous.
Well, yeah, she's been in our streams, but I don't think she's been in our word streams yet.
No. I got you.
Yeah. And I do have the next phrase ready. So here you go.
All right, let's get the game going.
Just as a quick reminder, since, again, I don't recognize the name from the game stream, Pick a letter, any letter, vowel, consonant, doesn't matter. One at a time. Give it a few seconds for another guest. Let somebody else kind of creep their way in. I'll call them out whether they are in there or not. And then the first person, and that's based on what we see in the comments from StreamYard, because the internet's different for everybody. We got to call it out the way it is. All right, Paige would like the letter T. There's no letter T. Becca wants R. No letter R. Dwayne wants an A. Yeah, there's two of those. Babes would like an L. Yep, there's two of those. Becca wants the letter N. Nope. Paige wants the letter S. Sorry. Up. Seth's in the house. Seth wants the letter H. There's no letter H. Welcome aboard, Seth.
Nice to see you, Seth. I hope you're having a better day today.
Hello, Seth. Good to see you, my friend.
Oh, I looked up at the board real quick and saw trash.
Hi, Dwayne.
Dwayne wants a C. There's one of those.
Yeah, it almost does look like trash, doesn't it? That's funny.
Yeah, okay, I just looked up real quick.
Almost.
Let's see. Dwayne would like the letter F. Nope, no letter F. Paige would like an O. Sorry. No letter O. Yeah, we should create a sub game of who can make like Boggle. Who could make a word out of what's the no?
Well, I see Ron here. There's Ron.
No, I see. Tron.
Yeah.
That's what I see. Tron. Shush.
Although back in the early 80s, Tron was absolutely the most amazing movie that came out. Becca with the wake-up call.
Nice job.
Wow, nice.
I put your number one down here on the. I scratched off Becca's one. Now I put it back.
All right, here you go, Becca. Nice job. Everybody. I mean, you can't do the game without everybody participating, you know?
Exactly. Well, she got that pretty quick.
Hey, where's Jefferson tonight? Becca, do you know? Maybe he's barbecuing.
Well, yeah, that's what I was doing earlier, barbecuing. And then, of course, the funny thing is I had a barbecue fire, by the way.
Oh.
So I got the bacon
You haven't
cooking,
cleaned it.
and I got the cast iron frying pan on one side. I got the burgers cooking on the other side. I just went in for a split second just to chop up some cheese.
Uh-huh.
I come out. Next thing you know, I see black smoke billowing out, and I see flames coming out, and I'm opening up the lid, and we're on fire. So I shut everything down, pulled everything off the grill. I thought, no, I'll just let the fire slowly. Funny thing is, I had everything on low. They're telling me it's time to clean the bottom of the grill. So it's time to clean it out. So I'll be doing that this weekend. But hey, we got everything under control, and we had some really good burgers. So there we go. No problem. Don't panic. Oh, some people I got a fire. First thing they do, throw water on it. Big mistake or salt. No, turn the gas off, shut everything down, leave the lid open, take everything off the grill, and let it burn itself out. It only took a few seconds for it to and burn out. And then I refired everything back up and everything was fine afterwards. There we go.
And yes, I am working on the next phrase. It's really cool to see 10 people here. Brian and I and Ron wasn't sure if we see anybody. You know, people might be relaxed looking for something to do, or they might have been busy. We never know.
Now, please, everybody, don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way in or on the way out. It does good for Fishy's channel and the algorithm and everything. So,
And I suppose I should probably say that this will be our last stream for a while, only because I'll be moving about for a couple weeks.
yeah.
I'll be at my parents' house for a little bit. I'm actually house watching, or they call it, house watching, right? And dog sitting.
While you're house sitting, to make sure nobody breaks in.
Right. So, anyways, I won't be in this stable internet area, so we will be taking a break. So, I hope you enjoy tonight, and then we'll be back at it within 3 to 4 weeks again, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Just so people know.
Now, if we time it right, I should be good to go. Although I had some issues yesterday with having all my teeth pulled and or what's left of them pulled.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Brian. It's okay, Brian. I'm right behind you. I haven't got very many on the top here.
Yeah, they determined that what I have left isn't worth saving. So yeah, because I think you were going to work when I brought this up the last time, or you had gone to work.
Yeah.
So they're going to take them all out. It should take a couple of weeks to recover, but
okay.
The dentist was an idiot and confused my doctor's name with a famous celebrity's name and haven't gotten the approval from my doctor because of my other health conditions to have all my teeth pulled at once. And so now I got to wait until either tomorrow or Monday for that to get approved. And then they'll schedule the surgery with the insurance has already okayed it. But anyway, long story short, you should be ready to come back about the time that I am.
Okay, yeah. So we'll just stay in touch because obviously if it's like 5 weeks or even 6 weeks from now, that's fine. We got to make sure you got your teeth done and you're good enough. And I'll be unpredictable for a couple of weeks in regards to internet and all that. So combination of why we'll be taking it.
Now, Babes in Toyland wanted to know a question. The Babes in Toyland, that was an April Fool's joke.
Oh, yes, that was. I wasn't actually pregnant. No babies there, babes. And Joshua Graham. Look, Joshua Graham is here.
Yep, Joshua Graham, how you doing? Now, some people thought it was funny and hilarious when we said it was an April Fool's, but other people got all upset and everything. I was like, it's a joke, people. Get over it. Come on.
Like, I know there was at least one YouTuber that thought it wasn't funny to play around with, and one family member that didn't find it funny, but everybody else was fine with it.
The majority of the people thought it was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you have no sense of ha-ha, that's not my problem.
Well, most people who know us knew that just wasn't it because we hadn't talked about it yet. And just how we brought it up and all that. And then what else? I don't know. There was something else I was going to say, but it flew my brain. But anyway, yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The people that did get tricked, April Fool's trick, they just laughed about it. Like, oh, gee, you got me. Ha ha. And then moved on.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't get upset. They weren't offended by anything. They just thought, okay, yeah, because we got you off guard. Sorry, but that's just the way it is.
Laura said, it's funny. And Babes says, I fell into that one, LOL. So that's what April Fool's jokes are meant to be, right?
Yeah, they're meant to be funny. They're meant to string people along, but some people just don't understand the meaning behind an April Fool's joke. I'm sorry, but if you
Now,
don't,
obviously, that's not something we're going to do all the time because that would be too much in the fraction of like lying all the time almost. But if you're doing it at April Fool's, most people should be able to put one and one together like, oh, it was April Fool's joke. Okay.
exactly. You know,
And I'm not sure why Paige is saying fishy. I'm not sure. I'm not able to keep up all the time, Paige. Oh. I won't be able to play game night on Saturday of next week. It's my sister's 17th birthday. Well, we weren't going to do a game night on Saturday, so you'll be fine. We usually do game nights on Thursday nights, but we're actually taking a break, so you're good. And not your JoJo is here. Good to see you.
what's going on, JoJo? Good to see you.
And just in time, because we're starting out with
JoJo, I'm not working.
I'm going to kill it early, JoJo. There's no N in this one.
And thank you, Laura. Yes, hit the like, please. It only, takes a second, and it doesn't cost you a thing.
That's right. Exactly.
And I did see earlier Becca said that Jefferson will probably be along, and guess what? There he is.
Jefferson Einstein, how you doing? Good to see you, brother.
Perfect. We have more people here ready to play. You guys all ready?
All right, let's move on to the next game.
We ready, Brian?
Yep, I said it, didn't I?
Yeah, I just making sure you're ready right now to focus.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Wow,
we knew you were busy lighting your pipe.
Yeah. We're being patient.
That's why I handed out to JoJo. There's no letter N in this one.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
I know. Okay, here we go.
Paige, first up, going with the letter A. Yep, there's one of those.
I gotta look again what it was. Oh, there it is. Okay. I forgot by now what we were doing.
No.
It's all good. We have all kinds of excitement here.
Yeah.
I forget too.
Forgot to update the chalkboard behind me, but of course, Jefferson. Yeah, there's one of those. Letter T. Laura laid like the R. Yep, there is one letter R.
Yes, there is, isn't there?
Yeah, JoJo. I looked before you even guessed to make sure I didn't say something incorrect. Paige wants to know. Nope. Laura would like the letter L. There is not a letter L. JoJo. A Q, really? No, there's no letter Q. Paige wants an E. Yeah, there's two E's. Three E's. I'm sorry. Good Lord. Good job.
3 E's. Do you need to borrow my glasses so you can see, Brian?
No, that's my hand right
there.
JoJo wants a G. Nope. No G.
No G.
No G.
Laura Lee would like an H. Yeah, there's one of those.
And anybody can guess at any time of what it is.
Yep,
The whole
just
phrase.
first one we see most of the time.
Yeah. I didn't check last time, I guess, with us both, but that's okay. We have that happen.
Yes, Jefferson. Go ahead and defend her. You're a little bit late. We already said H and credited her for the H and credited her for the win.
Gee, he's protective of Becca, eh? That's good, though. Somebody's got to keep an eye on her. Are you ready? Go, Becca.
That's how we play here.
All right, congratulations, Rebecca Mud Tramp. You got her.
Yeah.
Yay. Be right back. Need a drink, Fishy? Don't start without me, please. Well, hurry up and get your drink.
Yeah, if you need to go get a drink or either inhale or exhale some liquid, do it quick.
Inhale or exhale. That's funny.
And I will send Fishy the next word. Praise.
Aw, look at this. That's so sweet.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Jefferson needs lots of those. He's a good guy. Lots of hearts, I should say. Lots of hearts.
And I will come up with a more theme-oriented set of the next time we play games. So that'll give everybody a little bit more of a hint.
Right.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And
Yes.
on that note, I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Go.
Just so you don't hear me tinkle, 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 and we don't need a stream on the stream, I'm going to.
I don't need a Toy Man stream on my stream. No. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll try to come up with a little bit more of a, sports oriented or movie oriented or, well, sure, those are the two I can come up with right off the top of my head. We'll come at least it'll give those who might find it a little bit more difficult to come up with a little bit more of a leading hint for all of the phrases.
Yeah.
I've tried to do that before, and then
I think we did it for like one, maybe two streams, and it just gets to be a lot sometimes if you don't have enough. Yep. Well, you had started just coming up with phrases before we had that thought too.
Yep. So I'll try to do that. I should have enough time, especially if I do get the tooth removal when it's gonna happen. I'll have enough time to. Oh, Julie bought me a steno pad, which I just for those of you who don't know, it's those flip over the top 6-inch by 9-inch pads of paper.
Yeah,
and I like using those for recipes and stuff because that way I can start writing the recipe on the front page, and if I need to go over with it, I just flip it over to the back of the same page, and it's very convenient for me. And she spent like $7 for 80 sheets in one of those pads, and I got on Amazon yesterday, and I bought a 16-pack of those for $20. And so now I'll have one dedicated to just game night, where I can keep all my chicken scratches a little more organized as far as who won the week before, the week before. And as I keep track of them, I'll be able to be a little bit more organized with them. But
that's true.
I don't know that I could live without Amazon right now.
Well, speaking of inhaling or exhaling liquids, I will be right back because I do need the little girl's room. So
fine. I'll entertain everybody.
Yeah, here we go.
So let me catch up on the chat. No, Jefferson, I do that intentionally sometimes with some of those phrases that don't have T's and N's, which, by the way, is very difficult. But I'll find a word and manipulate it just to not have a letter T or a letter N in it, just for you and JoJo.
Oh, wait a minute. How come? Oh, hang on. I'm back. I'm just kind of figuring out how did you get highlighted? Did Fishy highlight you?
Yeah, because you were gone too.
Oh, well. Did she have to use the lady? Okay. I hear an echo.
Excuse me. Well, I throw a Q in there every now and then because that's not a normal or that's not a regular guess of most people. I've gotten to know who's guessing what, and I honestly do try to throw at least one or two phrases in that don't contain any T's, any N's, any Q's.
Right.
Nobody ever guesses X or Z, so those are easy ones. And I do my best to avoid, 3 or 4 of the same letter in a phrase, which is probably going to give it away with one guess or one letter guess.
Right.
And I'll modify them every now and then. I might think of he, this, and I'll change it to she, just to throw that extra in there.
Well, Paige, I'm doing good. Seeing how I thought I was going to work tonight, but there was no load for me dispatch for today, so I got the day off. So hopefully tomorrow I'm working. So other than that, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing good too as well, Paige. So, the life of a truck driver, you get a load, then you don't get a load, then you get a load, then you don't get a load. It is what it is. So it's all good. So I personally like phrases with Z's when I'm tired. Oh. There you go. Okie dokie. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. And then as for the weather here where I am in Ontario, Canada, and London, it's overcast, cloudy. It looks like rain. It tried to rain earlier, but then it did not do much for rain. What is the temperature here? I'm going to have to put this in Fahrenheit for all the American friends. Right now, with the humidity, it feels like it's 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Okay. Not all that hot, really. It's tolerable. Some people I know here in Canada, when it gets over 75, oh, I'm sweating, I'm dying. When it gets into the 80s, 90s, and almost up to 100, then start complaining. But when it's in the 70s, enjoy it. Because when these are the same people who are going to complain, it's too cold in the wintertime. Right? And trust me, the Canadian climate in the wintertime, it's not all that appealing. It does get frigid cold, especially when the cold gets really damp down here. It just goes right through your bones. The older you get, the more you feel it.
Hey, last week a couple people asked about or were questioning stuff about my health. That is my hip and my leg from where I had that stupid fall or had the stroke and then fell out in Walmart.
Oh yeah. So tomorrow on Friday is supposed to be at 83 degrees, by the way, Fahrenheit. So then we go on Saturday, 77, then 81 on Sunday, 84 on Monday, down to 80, and then back down to 78 on Wednesday. Then Thursday, back up to 80, 83, and then boom, 85. So temperature is going up and down, right? It's all good. It is called summertime. It is what it is. I don't like the winters here in Canada, but I do, yes, I complain. It's really cold. And blah, blah, blah. You have not experienced cold until you go out west to Manitoba, Saskatchewan, or Alberta. You want to talk about cold? It's colder out there than it is where I am in Ontario. I was out there when it was Oh yeah, and this was in Celsius. Stepped out of the truck and had my winter coat on that I'm used to wearing down here in Ontario. As soon as I stepped out of the truck, everything froze. My coat froze right up. And I'm like 100 yards from the door. By the time I got halfway, I was freezing my bejewelries off. And because it was so cold, minus 50 degrees Celsius. We're not used to that down here in Ontario. That was cold. I didn't dare shut the truck off, but that's cold. It's just like Alberta and living out there and everything. It looks nice in the summertime, but it's not in the wintertime. Sorry. I'd rather stay down here in the warmer part of Canada, which is called Ontario. But every once in a while, that cold weather will filter on down through here, and then we experience it. But not temperatures like that.
Your weather or your temperatures up in Ontario are within a couple of degrees of what we usually get temperature-wise here.
Yeah.
But your precipitation varies quite a bit more than ours does. Like where you'll get days of rain, we get half a day of rain.
Right.
Or normally you'll get like a day of rain and we get 3. But the temperatures, like we're supposed to be in the mid 80s pretty much for the next few days.
Right. But you see where I'm located in the wintertime, where I'm located in London, Ontario, we have Lake Huron on one side of us, and then we have Lake Erie on the other side. So we're surrounded by 2 lakes.
Yep.
Basically. So
And
when the lakes start to freeze over, then it starts,
well, you get the lake effect snow coming from both directions.
Yeah, but it's the dampness that goes through your bones. It's the dampness.
Right, and that's why I said you get a different amount of precipitation, but the temperatures aren't that far off.
So when the lakes freeze over, don't matter to us. The temperatures are nice. They were bearable when I was a kid. But as the time progresses, less lake ice all of a sudden starts disappearing. More dampness comes in, the cooler it's going to get. It is what it is.
All right, Fishy seems to be back.
I still rather take minus 20 over to minus 50. Okay. So.
Well, Becky, you're going to love that down in Arkansas.
Okay, where are we in the chat? Okay, here it's around 55 degrees Fahrenheit to 60. Average winter lows and are around 35 to 40. Well, you're lucky. Hey, Toyman, how was your weekend? And it was hot last weekend. Well, that was actually got pretty cool last weekend. Our temperature really dropped. I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, I'm getting off work, and it's 3 a.m. I get in my car, I'm inside the car, and the car is cold. I had to put the heater on in order to warm up the car. It felt like it was going to snow. That's what I thought. I thought it was cool enough to almost, not quite snow, but snow in my mind. So, is what it is.
Oh, Fishy's, at least her feed is back. And
yes, I'm back. I was going to say something, but you guys were in the middle of whatever. I was going to say, oh, look, there's your pelvis, and then I was going to continue, but you guys are having a good chat.
Supposed to be focusing on the leg. That's why there's a white piece of paper.
So I'll highlight this. I just got a phone call, so I was going to finish the phone call, and then we can continue. So just talk about your hip or something for like 2 more minutes, and we'll continue.
All right, I have a question. Why are we looking at Brian's pelvis? That's just
somebody in a private message asked me about the video, the little short snippet that Fishy put up about me falling in Walmart. And I was explaining that that's what my hip and leg look like now.
Well, you mean the things that look like a fishing rod?
There's a reason why that's all covered up, Ron.
My dispatcher went through an operation, and because he had a problem with his foot and everything, they had to drill down the center of his leg bone in order to put a steel rod in there in order to connect everything to get things to work right.
Well, that's exactly what that picture was just.
Yeah. But hey, the good news is he's working. He is walking a lot better than what he used to.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, that was 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
I'm able to walk around the house. Obviously, you've been here twice.
Yeah.
Without the use of the cane, because I know where the furniture's at. I just usually use my cane when I go from the car to the store or into the store where I don't need a cart.
Right.
It helps me keep my balance, but I certainly have no strength.
Yeah.
But,
So and I said to him, and I looked at him and says, it really does not. It really sucks getting old, doesn't it? He says, well, yeah. I says, he said, yeah, I got metal rods in me. I said, yeah. And if you keep going down the line, pretty soon we can call you Darth Vader.
I joke about myself being built like freaking between that and my neck.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm beginning to look like Wolverine.
Yeah, he started laughing as soon as I said Darth Vader. He knows where I was getting at. I said, I know how you feel. I got some metal parts somewhere in my body. Of course, I forget where they put them, but they're there. Because I was really accident prone kid, so I pretty much almost, I'm saying almost, broken every bone in my body. One shape, form, or another by doing some stupid stuff. I fell out of a tree. I was 50 foot up in the tree when I was 10 years old, stepped on a rotten branch, and down I was coming, and that ground was coming up real quick. And I was being scraped up, hitting branches on the way down, trying to grab branches. And I managed to grab one. When I grabbed one, it cracked 2 ribs, by the way. At least I didn't hit the ground. I laid on the branch, and the fire department had to go out and get me out of the tree.
There it is.
And just so people know, I've noticed some people in the chat are trying to be a little pushy. Just remember, this is our stream. We will show you when we're ready. Okay? All right. Go ahead.
All right.
Now we can start.
New word, people.
All right, just as a quick update. Becca's got 2, Laura Lee's got 1. We're on the word number 4. Jefferson wants the letter T. Well, no. Sorry. Wants the letter
You
N.
did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yep. There is a letter N. I couldn't avoid that one.
Yes, there is an N, yes.
Laura Lee would like the letter R. Yep, there's one of them. Paige would like an E. Unfortunately, no.
Whoa.
No, Jeffrey. There's no HOHAA. Becca wants an M. Nope. Laura Lee would like an L. Nope. Laura wants an A. No. JoJo wants a G. Yep, there's one. Nightbot wants you to go click on something.
Yeah.
Hey, Dar's in the house. Letter D.
Yep. Oh, look at it. Yeah, that's cool.
Here's letter D.
Hello, Twisted Dar. Good to see you.
All right, give us a second.
You want a D?
Hey, Becca wants an O. There is not a letter O.
A Temolo.
Paige wants an S. Unfortunately, there's no letter S, Paige. Laura Lee would like an E. Nope.
Oh, there was already one there. What are you doing? Mm-hmm.
JoJo wants a C. Nope. Laura Lee would like to say nope. You know what? I just had a thought.
What?
When we start this back up again after your stuff and my stuff,
Yeah.
if we need a tiebreaker, let's let somebody come up with the longest word they can out of the no answers.
Okay.
We got a JoJo with a C. Nope. Laura Lee, same thing. All right. Yep. Dar would like a letter I or Y. I'm sorry. Yep. There is a letter Y. Paige wants an M. There is no M. I believe JoJo meant to say you funny. Paige wants the letter I. Yeah, there is the letter I. Laura Lee gets it with the high and dry.
Very nice.
So we're tied now with Laura and Becca.
All right, here you go, Laura.
I said next time we get a tie at the end of the game, JoJo.
Well, yeah. Well, we have a tie, right? Or is that at the end of the show?
You know what, Dar? You are correct. I only looked up and saw the D that she had written down.
Yeah, you're right. To add to my failure today. Yep, that's right. Another one.
And how did we miss the A?
I don't know.
Dang, I'm going to have to give it as it is, but because nobody's an absolute winner at this point. But hold on. Yep, at 8:07 p.m., Laura Lee did guess an A. I'm going to say that I am at fault for missing that. Probably because I was trying to make fun of JoJo right after she made the letter G, or I guess the letter G. All right. At this moment, we've got a tie, but I'm not ready to quit yet and call it, let's figure it out. And we won't do the boggle version of trying to figure out the longest word in the nose until we come back from our hiatus. That's not a weapon, Paige. That's one of the lenses on my camera. Well, I was just trying to find the quickest picture I could with a flag in the background. Alrighty, let me send off the next one. Let's do this. All right, it is off. Please allow a moment for Fishy to get that written down. Those lines written down. Oh, that'll be a good one. Oh no. My pen is about to give out, and it's my favorite pen. I don't know if everybody can see this on my.
Well, it's time to get a new favorite pen. If its ink's running out, or refill it.
There's a good shot.
Yeah, go back to the insurance company, get a new pen. There we go.
That's my 4th of July pen / veteran pen. Everything in my house would be red, white, and blue if I owned it. So, since no, I better not do that. Jojo, briefly explain, if you would, why the American flag was only flown between November 24th and December 1st, 2023. Jojo.
You mean, no, she means the Canadian flag. They change them all the time.
Well, then, if the American flag is up there, they should just leave it.
That's the one thing our government does. It loves to spend money on flags. They put it up for a week, take it down, get a new flag, boom, and donate it to somebody. Yeah. It's not a small flag. It's a real big one.
So, DAR is that in celebration of the best military action y'all ever had up there? Yeah, those of you who don't know, I pick on Canada all the time just because it's fun for me.
I know. I didn't feel like celebrating Canada Day because of what's happening around here. It's just not. It just didn't feel right. That's how I feel. Saint the Canada I grew up in has changed way too much. Anyways.
And even though it wasn't directed at those of us on panel page, I almost couldn't afford dinner because it was too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got lucky here, and Laura Lee. It rained earlier today, just enough so that I couldn't cut the grass, but not enough to ruin our
gosh, darn it, you couldn't cut the grass because it rained. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it poured here from like 9 a.m. till 3 or 4 o'clock. And there was no way, unlike the people that we used to pay to do it, I was going to go cut the grass with it that wet. The people that we paid had those giant 60 some odd inch mower decks
Right.
that you paid 400 pounds or 500 pounds that they would just blast through the backyard and leave tracks of mud in it.
Well, I'm glad you got your flag, JoJo. So, you know.
All right. Word on the screen.
Next word.
I had to put some more batteries on my little lights here because it was running out.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, you'd have no light because my light's not working in the bedroom.
Dollar store.
Yeah.
Pretty good, though.
Yeah.
All right. Jefferson goes with the T. There's a couple of those. Excuse me. JoJo wants an N. There's at least one of those. Yep. Becca, that was a good guess, but you're absolutely Canadian wrong. Paige wants an E.
Yeah, that was a good guess.
Dar wants an F. That's in Frank. Nope. Laura Lee would like the letter A. There's one of those. Laura Lee wants an H. Yep, obviously there's an H in there. 2 of them. Hey, Fishy, if you move the correct board down like maybe a half an inch. Okay. Yep, it takes the glare off that H. Or move the line up. I forgot those were portable. It just, when it's still wet, just enough. That's perfect. Paige wants an I. Yep. There is a letter I. Laura Lee would like an O. Yep. And Becca got it. Shot in the dark.
There we go.
Sparky had said shit in the pan.
That's because Sparky's getting older and he has to wear his Depends. That's why he's saying
That would have worked too, but no.
Yeah.
That sounds like something.
That's why Sparky's saying that, because he speaks from experience, because he had one too many doo-doos in his pants.
All right, here we go. Congratulations.
And hello, Nora and friends. What's going on? Good to see you.
Nora's here.
All right, 5 phrases in. Becca with 3, Laura Lee with 2. I'm going to send Fishy this. All right, there it goes. Well, at this point, Paige, getting the entire phrase is a point. Oh, for God's sake, stop flirting.
Why, Fishy and I used to flirt in everybody else's stream. What's the problem?
I see what you're doing.
It's okay. Leave those two alone. Just let them do what they need to do. Just leave them alone, Brian. Just leave them. It's all good, Jefferson and Rebecca. Go ahead. Have your fun. Just because Brian's not lovable anymore.
Now this one, I think, is going to be a little harder for most, but I didn't hold back on the common letters, just the
right
orientation of them, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Nightbot wants you to click on something.
What's the name of my grilling channel? It's Toy Man's Bar and Grill. There we go. Just punch up Toy Man's Bar and Grill, and then you'll see my ugly face and everything else on there. There you go.
I'm not ugly, and I'm on there.
I never said you were ugly. You're beautiful. I'm the ugly one. Remember? Okay. Oh yeah, you'll see me making a fool out of myself on the drums too, which ain't new. Anyways, yeah, Toy Man's Bar and Grill. If you want to go over and have a look and subscribe, hey, by all means. Toy Man's got lots of channels. We have the Railroad channel, which is I'm currently on right now, and then we have my Bar and Grill channel.
Laura shared your channel, so thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura Lee's Life. Thank you for sharing out my channel. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm going to put the next one up. And Brian, make sure I have enough spaces, please.
Yep.
All right, next word, people.
Yep.
Sometimes those longer ones catch me off guard.
I get it. You're doing a great job of spacing them out from the space you've got. I couldn't do that. There'd be like 8 spaces and then a tiny little one at the end.
That's funny.
There we go.
I just reread Becca's comment a second ago and thought she was flirting with Ron. I stand corrected.
I thought so too at first, but you have to reread it. Yeah.
All right, pay attention. You got to start off with JoJo.
Yep. Yeah, let's see here. There is one of them. Letter N. Jefferson wants a T. There's 1, 2, 3 of those. If that had been Paige or anybody else, I would have said good job. Laura Lee wants letter C. Yep, there's one of those. I didn't check my own spelling for that. Oh. Let's see.
Paige says she wants the letter O. Is there an O?
Yeah. Sorry, there's one of the.
Did you hear that? There's fireworks going on around us. Holy cow.
Right outside the garage.
Well, it is the 4th of July over there. So.
Let's see.
Let's see. The letter G. No. Laura Lee would like the letter I. Yeah. There's one of those. Pardon me, I got the hiccups. Paige would like an H. Yep. There's 2 of those.
And the reason why Brian has got hiccups because he had one too many Canadian goose for dinner.
Dude, there's 29 of them back already. We just paid $50 to have 30 removed.
For real? There's that many back?
Yeah, and they were all in our yard today.
Oh my.
Well, sure you do, Jeff. Laura Lee would like the letter S. Yep, there's 2 of those. Laura Lee guesses the plot thickens. You are absolutely correct.
All right.
That brings us to a tie. Not necessarily that we have to do the tiebreaker phrase yet, but.
Right, you have a whole G right now.
Yep, we got Laura with 3 and Becca with 3.
All right.
And here Laura Lee thought this would go by too fast for her to even want to play in the beginning. And look.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Laura Lee is doing great.
And Dara was right behind her with the wording, I see.
There we go.
All right. Let me get another one ready. I was going to save this one for.
Oh, Laura says, no, I guess too fast.
Oh.
The other way. That's okay.
That's why here in the United States we use punctuation.
Are those Brian's hands hitting the confetti gun? I don't know.
Mine look like skeletons now.
Here, let's look at it one more time. Here, hold on. Look.
I usually use a darker shade of purple on my nails.
Maybe they're Ron's hands. I don't know.
But they're not my hands.
It'd be close.
Those hands are too feminine. I'm rough and masculine hands.
Yeah, you're like, oh, yeah. Well, say it that way. Yeah, you can.
I got calluses on my calluses. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What, on your lips? Your calluses on your lips?
Well, you enjoyed it.
From smoking, maybe?
You enjoyed it.
Oh, Jefferson likes your nails, whoever's they are.
Those are Brian's nails.
No, mine are darker purple. I've told you that.
Oh, that's right. Mine are really blue right now, right?
At our house twice now. You know they're dark.
Yes, he has manicure. Get it? A cure.
Hey, Fishy, can I ask you a question, please? Fishy, it's up to you.
And you can ask, but depending on what you ask, will depend if I answer. Just be nice and kind. And remember, this is our stream. Nobody should be pushy. We all have things going on in our lives. We got to be kind to each other. All of us. All of us. And yes, Sparky, sorry, they're not Brian's hands. I think his nails are even longer than that, actually, too.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. It's for scratching back in cat fights.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Oh, Ron, you can grow yours longer if you want to.
It's my skin.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
That's going to be a little bit harder to squeeze in, but your artistic sense of space is a lot better than mine.
I will. Oops! I keep hitting the camera. I hope I don't break it. Okay.
And she wants to know how your cookies were.
How are the cookies you made if you already made them? I don't remember which ones I was. I don't have any cookies at the moment. I made a while ago. I made chip cookies, and currently I had the thought of making. I don't think I talked about that on my stream or anything though, but I was thinking about making. I guess you'd call it like mock crumble cookies. Some recipes, and I've had one batch of crumble cookies, and they were so good. So I want to try to make them. Some friends and a sister had shared them with me one day, and that was really yummy. They're like a thicker, gooey, full of flavor kind of cookies of all sorts. They have all the different kinds of flavors you can think of, it seems.
So, about yay thick?
Okay, yes, the crumble cookie. I must have sent it to her in a reply. No, yes, they're very thick. I have not done that. I've been really busy, Paige. But I am going to do that. I just have to decide which flavor to attempt.
Oh, dang it. I meant to send you a picture. I made some chocolate chip cookies with coconut flour.
Oh.
Don't do that.
They're too dry? Or
Yeah,
taste
well,
funny?
they were flat and crispy.
Yeah, because of the coconut.
They were, in my opinion, they were horrible. Julie thought they were okay, but okay. But they, as soon as you put them in the oven, they just went and just flattened out and became more like a chocolate chip flavored cracker.
Yeah, like a paperweight.
Yes.
Do not feed those to the Canadian goose, or she'll never, because you weigh them down and they'll never fly away on you.
Oh, dude. All of the 29 that were out there yesterday, I'd say 80% of them were babies. Not goslings like the almost fur or, featherless, but just where their feathers are developing and they're about 2 inches shorter than the adults were the majority of them.
Well, you know why the geese keep coming back there, right? You know why?
Because they were breeding.
No, because you have water surrounding that area.
Well, yeah.
That's
But
why.
the only reason why they keep coming back because it's illegal for me to shoot them.
No, because you got water around your property, and they're going to nest in wetlands areas. So just like what somebody had around here, he had his pool. Who's in the backyard? The geese, because he has a pool, because there's water.
I won't. All right, here's the word. Jefferson goes for the T. Mother. Yeah, in that whole phrase, there is one letter T.
Really? One T?
Yep.
Dar would like a G. Unfortunately, but not a single one of them.
No G.
No G.
Becca wants letter N. I know there's at least one of those in there. And there's exactly one of those.
Hey, it's right by Jefferson. Isn't that cool?
Huh.
The T and the N are together. I like that.
Coincidental.
Oh, ain't that sweet? Are
Yeah.
they gonna get married now?
Jar wants a W.
What? The two
There's a
letters? A
One
W? A W? Somebody say W? Yeah.
Yes, W.
Paige wants the letter E. Yep, there's one single one of those. I knew there's a reason why I picked this phrase. Paige would like an A. There's two of those. She gets a standard vowel and article to a noun. Jojo wants an F. Yes, there's one letter F. Everybody's thinking now. Paige would like a letter L. There are two of those. Jefferson wants a D. There is just one of those. Again, everybody's thinking.
It's even got me
I
thinking.
make them enough that where people have to think for a minute, so it gives me time to make sure I didn't miss something.
We have 12 wonderful people in the house. I hope you all hit the thumbs up so YouTube knows that you are enjoying this.
Laura Lee would like a Y. Yep, there's one of them. Sparky jumps in. Without a letter guess, Sparky jumps in if we wouldn't harm a fly.
Look at that. Wow.
He just got sitting back, watching everybody else pick the letters.
Yep, and then Paige and Becca came in after that. But isn't that great? Cool. He was actually paying attention.
Well, that's a first.
Here you go, Sparky. This is in your honor with Brian or Ron's hands. I'm not sure. Here you go.
Oh.
Maybe they're Sparky's hands.
Laura Lee with 3. Becca with 3. Sparky with 1.
Well, that's good. Sparky can lend a hand when I have to move out of here within 60 days.
Yeah, I know. That's another stress.
Hold on. Becca's calling something out.
Uh-oh, what?
There's no W in that first word. Correct. There is no W in that first word.
What?
I can't go back and see what was on the board.
Oh.
Yeah, moving in, have no choice. Either I find a place or I'll be living in my freaking car.
Okay, yeah, he put we wouldn't harm a fly, and it's supposed to be he wouldn't harm a fly.
I don't think she had anything in that first.
I didn't have anything in there yet. She's saying he put we instead of he, I guess, is what happened.
Oh. Hold on, I'm backing up. I see something Beck put in there about truffle.
Yes, he's moving again, Sparky. He's got to talk to some people and see, because they're trying to kick him out very quick, it seems, even though he's done nothing wrong. They just want to sell the house is what it is. So.
Well.
Yes, he did say, I did say we, not he.
Yep, and I gotta go with Becca's call out only because letter W is way far away from the letter H, which would explain.
She just said it doesn't matter, but she was just pointing it out. So whatever you want to do, I guess.
I don't know. I told everybody especially early on, that have some balls. If you feel like you want to call it out, call it out. If we're wrong, we're wrong.
Yep. We prematurely just.
If you would have typed GEJEYE any of those close, I would give credit to Sparky.
Yeah.
But the W's pretty far off.
Actually, the first place person. Oh yeah, it would be Becca because Paige also put we. So you're right.
I give that one to Becca just because she's correct. And
yeah,
I read
Sparky said we. Paige was next, but she said she also just copied and said we. So we got Becca. Okay.
I would have given credit anybody within a letter of the letter H anywhere on the keyboard.
Yeah,
but I have to give that one to Becca.
Since it got called out. Yeah, but good job, Sparky. That was really good. Okay, so here you go. Here, Becca.
I get you, Sparky, but anybody that comes in here especially likes, more than especially subscribes and participates at all is great. Whether you normally do it or not, even if you're looking.
Sparky's a good sport. He just attempted. He understands. It's all good.
I would have to internally fight with myself if it were, a 3-2 or a 5-4 game at this position.
I'm glad that you participated though, Sparky. That was cool.
Yes.
I hope you try again. If you want.
I'll give him a half a point for future.
Yeah, because we did highlight him. It was our error there. So
he's got a half point for being awfully darn close.
They're already guessing for the next one. There's bored old fart.
How could you possibly guess bored old fart without even a fart? I'll just find a phrase. Since I haven't given it to her yet, I'll find a phrase that doesn't contain the letter T on purpose.
Yeah. You got a Y, you got a S, you got a T. Yes, exactly. But it's good that you state things anyways, because we do miss things. So no, it's all in fun. And I know Sparky well enough. He's not going to be butthurt over it. He may joke about it. I'm just happy that he even, that was kind of cool he did that. And no, Paige, I haven't done any paintings. I've been very busy with life other than that kind of stuff at the moment. Yeah, Sparky's good. He's a good guy. Alrighty. Not.
This one goes to Jefferson.
Oh, okay. Oh, like I said, I don't play aloud, LOL. So he might silently play with us, but All right.
I gotta go get some more Diet Dew.
All right, you do that. I'm gonna put a video on because I drank too much fluids while I've been doing this. So, I'm gonna put on a short little thing here, and hopefully Ron will mosey back shortly. This is 2.5 minutes long. It's very motivating. So 2.5 minutes to go use the bathroom, get a drink, get something to snack on, or just enjoy this.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that, I'd like to play fast. Cross me and there's payback, you better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that, I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines.
Hey guys, I'm back. I don't know where my crew went. I think Ron fell in and Brian went to go get a beverage. Sparky says, chat later. Have fun, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, Sparky.
Dave is going to bed.
Oh, is that where he's going?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say, if he was still, I suppose he's getting older.
Sorry, I'm back. I forgot to mute my camera.
Welcome back.
Dee Dee was a little upset that the water bowl was not quite full.
Darth says, okay, well, I'm going to have to go soon, so one more for me. While I'm writing out the board now, I had to go use the little ladies' room, so now I'm going to get the board ready.
Oh, Paige is going to go make some banana bread. Oh, yeah.
All right, have fun. We'll be here for about another half hour, then we're going to be done.
There you go. Yeah, banana bread is good, especially when you get it out of the oven, let it cool down, slice into it, and you put some butter on it, it just melts right in. It's so yummy.
Well, another half hour, I guess, if we're going to go for 2 hours. I know we started late because we had I had technical issues, that is. So, can I go for another 25 minutes if everybody's okay with that? Because technically the top of the hour would be sooner. But I'm good with it, whichever.
Yeah, I've got another five phrases
Okay.
without having to think.
Yay. This will be a fun one.
Yeah, that was gonna be the tiebreaker. Yeah, like you said, that we started a little bit late, so that was kind of that was on the. I literally have to shuffle them mostly because of Jefferson and JoJo.
Oh, geez.
Jefferson says, I would actually like some banana bread about now. Yeah.
I have some bananas here that are actually, some are going ripe, pretty ripe. So I'll probably make banana bread or banana muffins soon. Too bad Ron's not here to eat them.
Yeah.
I was going to do strawberry banana yogurt popsicles today.
Ooh.
And my daughter woke me up pretty early with some videos of my grandson and stuff. And then I was like, I got to go back to sleep. And I thought Julie wasn't working until almost midnight, like usual during the week, except it being a holiday. Apparently, the people in the old folks' home that need their drugs need them earlier because it's a holiday.
Right.
I say that's because the workers want them doped up so they can go home and enjoy the fireworks earlier.
Yeah, well, I hope you feel okay after the injections there, Laura. And yeah, of course, relax or go live, whatever you feel like after, of course.
And if Fishy is up to it, there's sometimes we have time afterwards if people want to come up on the panel and can send her a message directly. We usually do talk first.
Yeah, we can still do that afterwards, for a little bit anyway. Just know that me in the background are 100%, but the little bit of people that would come in, that's fine. We always do that after.
I agree. I just want to make sure, at least those who might be new, sometimes we do that afterwards. And
yes. No.
As long as Fishy's okay with it.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, Jeff. Fine. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there's 3 T's. Laura Lee would like a letter L. I think there's. Holy crud! There's no letter L.
I know. I thought there would be 2, but there isn't.
I could swear there was 1.
Okay, Laura, I can.
Oh, Laura would like the letter E. I'm sure there's at least 1 of those, if not 2. Yep, there's 2 of those.
What is this? An E?
E, the letter E.
Okay.
Dar wants a W. Crazy enough. Nope. You lost me there, Jeff. JoJo wants an N. Well, I am absolutely sure there's 1 of those. There's 2 of those. But this is one I definitely got to look at every time because for some reason it's not coming to the brain just by sounding it out. Laura Lee wants the letter H. Yeah, I know there's 1 of them in there. 2, I believe. Laura Lee would like the letter S. Yep, there's 1 of those. You already got 3 T's, Jeff. Jesus. And the letter. Oh, there's 2 of those.
And what is that? An O?
Yes. Lower leaf like an R. Yeah, there's I think a couple of those in there.
Yeah.
Yep. JoJo would like the letter B, as in be gone with you. There are no letter B's.
Or Brian. B for Brian.
No, I like be gone with you better.
Where are you, Ron? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just being quiet.
He's just smoking in the house behind.
That's what I was thinking. His camera's off.
Yeah, I know. Great minds think alike. I'm seeing you.
Yeah, right.
What are you doing?
I got to give that one to Laura, even though apparently she's
I'm sitting there like this. What's the problem?
She's suffering from nicotine withdrawal. She got the shakes and two ends in there.
But she fixed it too.
I saw that.
She gave us a bonus and then she fixed it.
We currently have a tie.
Ah.
No matter how you look at it, even with the half point I gave you Sparky earlier.
Yeah.
Laura Lee's got 4 and Becca have 4.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like we need a tiebreaker now.
Well, first let me play the congrats for Laura.
All right. Since we're at 9 o'clock, start a little bit late.
Yep.
I am going to go to the internet because I think the rest of these are going to be too easy.
Right. So find something different, maybe. Just to get the tiebreakers done. Good job, Laura.
I think that's all right. I'm gonna cheat and let the world help with this one. Double check my spelling.
There we go.
I was wrong.
We'll have to get some rechargeable batteries or batteries there, Ron, because then I could recharge like AAAs for these little lights.
Yeah.
I just bought a 4-pack AAA and a 4-pack AA recharging strip for $13 on Amazon.
See, that's what I need to get because I'm using these temporary, but it would add up after a while if I kept doing them. So that's where rechargeable batteries would be cool because then when they're dead.
I believe the one that I bought, you can do 4 AA, 4 AAA, or 8 AAA.
Oh, okay.
But I think it was like $12.99 or $13.99, and it comes with the batteries and the charger.
Are they lithium batteries?
Yep.
Thank you for coming, Dar. Have a good night.
I got tired of my roommate taking all the batteries for what I assume shouldn't be for clocks and lights.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yep, I'll do that one, Brian. And I see JoJo says Jeff's new schedule interferes with game night. I think it will be done by the time we do this next. Yeah, because I don't know if I told you, if you heard, we're basically taking about a month or so off because of me not being here and Brian hopefully will get his teeth done and whatever. So, and we can always adjust time and all that stuff if need be. If there's a lot of people that would like it different and it worked for us, but we shall see.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I just said we shall see.
Yeah, I don't know. I have, obviously, since I've never had this procedure done, I have no idea the recovery time prior to the implants.
Right.
But I assume, knowing me, I can run my mouth with teeth or not.
That's
whether or not my tongue is compatible with that process. And I can actually form words to, make fun of people.
Yeah, that's all you need, right?
Mostly Canada.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, Fishy's working on the logistics of the dashes.
I am.
This one's a little longer than normal.
It is. It's a good one, though.
So, as a quick update, last week, Becca won the round with 4 correct guesses or answers. Laura Lee has got 4. Becca's got 4. I'm giving Sparky a half. This probably is going to be the tiebreaker, given that we got about 15, 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
Oh, no, JoJo, thanks. They're already here.
All right. I'm going outside to get some fresh air.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You do that.
All right.
We'll be here.
Drink some ice water on the way back. It is hot and stuffy in this garage. Pardon me for rolling my sleeves up. It is hot and stuffy.
Is it hot? Okay.
It's not hot. It's only 75 outside, but there's no air flowing through here. It's just.
Laura says, I don't see Becca. I don't know. Well, she was here.
Yeah.
She might not
I
have been
don't
here.
know Jefferson either.
Huh. Wonder why. All right. Well, make sure there's enough.
The game is afoot.
What?
The game is afoot.
Oh, yes. It is. Oh, okay, Jefferson messaged her. Not sure where she went. Well, maybe she got hungry or something. She's okay. That's all.
Let's leave other people's personal lives out of it.
Oh, jeez.
It's only a rumor mill if I don't spill the beans.
If you don't spill the beans.
I shouldn't tell everybody. Sometimes I write these things down as I say them.
Oh, whoopsies. All right. You can. Oh, it looks like Laura might have started. I'm guessing.
Laura, what's letter A? Oh, crap. I didn't write down the phrase, but I know what it is.
There's an A.
Yeah, there's one of those.
Yep.
Holy crap.
I don't think there's an N, is there?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. No.
Oh, that's good, Jefferson. He said she is the best, though, and I'd leave with her anytime. Haha. That's nice. Very nice. What are you? I saw you, Brian.
Holy crap. Hey, there's 2 A's, by the way.
Are there 2 A's? Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Oh, not your fault. I just noticed. Thought I'd share that.
Oh, I'm glad. Oh, there we go.
We did determine there's no N, and Laura Lee would like a letter E. Pardon me while I catch up here. Yeah, there's 3 of those. 4 of those. No. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Jefferson, of course, would like the letter T, and I wish I could deny you that at this moment. But there are 3 of those.
All right. Was there 4 E's or more? Anyways, and then we're doing a T? We're doing T's?
Yeah, there's 4, and we're doing the T's. There's 4 of those.
Okay. Let's see where they all are. Oh, there's another one. And there's another one. Or wait. No, that's not the right spot. I'm getting messed up here. Oh, there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you say there's more than 3?
Hold on, I'm double checking. Quick guessing.
Hi, Mikey. Good to see you.
Yes, there's 3 of those. Mikey, there's 3 T's. Dar wants the letter M.
Oh, and Dar's here. Not ready, she said, to cook yet. Okay. She wants M.
Laura Lee got it. I don't care where we're at right now. At this point, Laura Lee got it.
Oh, okay. Okay, my brain was starting to get funked up anyway.
I know, and that's why I said this is going to be a tiebreaker, but and then, yep.
Then our brains got funky. Okay, here you go, Laura. Congratulations.
Jojo, I'm going to do my best not to swear. I'm not giving either one of you crap, and for most of the night, I do my best not to give you anything.
Nice job there, Laura. That's awesome.
Sometimes I try to give other people a chance. But being that it's 9:10,
Yep. And where are we at then on people?
I sort of unofficially called that the tiebreaker.
Yeah. What did she say sorry for?
Oh, I don't know why she said sorry. There's no reason to be sorry on this channel.
There's no sorries. You did a fantastic job.
There's no sorry in try.
Yeah.
So as long as everybody's trying, good thing.
And I think it's good to just do the best that you can do and don't step down because, like, I know in the past we've had some people that would step down here and there because somebody else would get upset because they were not getting the win. But you know what? We don't want that. We just want people to have fun and just
You know what? Good Lord.
Just do your fullest. Don't worry about
And Mikey, it helps other people just by guessing letters. Even if you think you're brain dead, you can't come up with the phrase.
Yeah, you're not brain dead, Mikey.
You're helping to be a part of the game.
Oh, because we said, oh, then we saw it. No, Laura. We want you to say it as soon as you see it. You did fine. That's what the game is supposed to be. That's exactly how we're supposed to play it.
You get 2 letters and you know what the phrase is. Shout it out.
Yeah, it's nice to win once in a while, but it's not really. Think of it this way. If somebody were to back off and then, like, okay, I think of myself. If somebody was going to back off, so they played lesser so that I could win, but then I didn't really win because they played lesser. You see what I mean? I'd rather win every once in a while because I genuinely won and everybody tried their best. I'd rather get second place, everybody trying their best, than nobody really participating because they want me to win. You see what I mean? It doesn't work that way. So just do your best and don't be so serious. We're here to have fun.
I don't get angry with myself when I miss a letter that I was the one that provided. It's more fun to find myself to be wrong.
And Mikey, and like with Mikey, don't be hard on yourself. But if you just want to be here to just be here to lurk and just be in the crowd to cheer on the rest, that's fine too. We're not going to make you play. We'd love everybody wants to play, but you can still be just a participant. Like I used to do that with Cabin Life. I didn't always feel like playing, but I would cheer on and congratulate whoever did win. We need that too. Oh, good. And Bored Old Fart is guessing S.
I want to know now why Nora is calling himself.
Because then it brings up Nightbot. I may or may not be here, but I'm always working.
I wondered what was triggering that.
And now Bored Old Fart is calling for a Z.
Put him on the list.
Yes, Laura. We are planning to do the other thing. I will DM you the link shortly.
All right, now you have to put Nora and the Bored Old Fart on the list if you have a few more minutes after the show.
Yeah. So, yeah, whoever wants to, I can send you the link. Just, you know how to get a hold of me. And if you, yeah, everybody here should be able to get a hold of me. That's in the chat right now. We're all connected in some way. Except for Dar. I don't think I'm connected with her, but I think she left. And, well, Paige. So I suppose just for the couple, if for some reason somebody else would want to join up, just message me at toyfishy@hotmail.com. But please say who you are, especially if your name's different in your email. But most everybody in here are connected with me in Hangouts or Messenger or in some way. So already.
Bored Old Fart, you made the list. There was just a word in front of list I would have put.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so Jojo thought it was Wednesday today. I do that sometimes. You ever do that, Brian? Where you're like ahead on a day or behind a day?
Yeah, and that's based on the roommate's schedule mostly, because sometimes it's 6 when she leaves, sometimes it's midnight when she leaves, then I forget when I wake up after a nap. Is it the same day? You know, the AM PM thing is more of an issue with me.
Yeah.
Especially with the since we just started a couple of years back, the daylight savings time.
Yeah.
You guys were always on the same time as us because we never changed time. I'm sorry, opposite of that. We were an hour on, an hour off because we didn't change time. You guys did. So it was more confusing. But now that we here in Indiana have decided to stick with the daylight savings time thing, our time difference is the same. Always. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so anyway.
Well, we didn't ever change. So sometimes you were an hour ahead, sometimes you were an hour behind.
So just a reminder then, after tonight, we will not be having these kind of streams for a handful of weeks. We will let you know when we're back. Because it's a combination that I will be out and about. I'll be at my parents' house for a bit, helping with the garden and stuff, and then I'll be house sitting in another person's house. So yeah, so I figure I don't want to try to do this on top of everything because I have no guarantees of internet and all that while I'm gone. So we'll take a break. Plus, Brian has some things to get figured out. So, and Ron has things to figure out now too. It sounds like so. It'd be good to have a little break to figure things out. Are you in the dark there, honey?
Yes, I'm in the dark.
Yeah, you okay?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Just wondering. went away. And there's lovely Lisa. Nice to see you.
Hi, Mikey.
Lisa!
I know.
We have a dark history about jokes I used to make about whether or not people within kind of the Yankee group, I want to call it, about offering to buy them, or did they need a prom dress years and years ago. And it just dawned on me she was part of that group.
And I did message you there, by the way, Ron. Did you see that?
No, I didn't, because I didn't have my phone on the side with me.
Oh, okay. Well, you're in now, so I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you there, lovely Lisa. Yeah, and like I said, JoJo wants to talk to you too. So
Yeah,
okay.
I know.
Just remember, we'll get it figured out. We're not gonna do. Let's not do the the poor me thing, but we all are here for each other. Okay.
Yeah.
And JoJo, if you have a minute, you could always come in after the show for a little bit. Otherwise, we could figure another day to do that too, more in depth maybe. But I'm sure you have at least a little rundown. You can give him ideas. So, anyway, so I think that was it. Yes, we're good. What's our result? We should do that.
Well, our tally again. Last week, Becca got 4, and at least was the winner of that particular round. Laura Lee this evening is the winner with 5, Becca with 4, and Sparky again half.
Cool. Congratulations, everyone. And anyone else that participated, just remember we couldn't have done it without you. You helped the people that got named winners to win, really. You added to you all are like a team. You're all winners in the outcome of everything, really.
That's Sparky.
Is that Sparky?
Once was the dog chasing his tail.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean Sparky. I meant Mike.
Oh, here. Oh. I don't know. Maybe it's Nora spinning in circles. I don't know. Oh, I see. Mikey's saying what? What? Oh, Mikey. When we end here, we'll be doing like a after show thing. So if you want a link, and then you can find out more what's going on. It's up to you. I don't care who won. I'm on the list. He says. There you go.
Yeah, he wishes he was on the list, but he's not.
Well, he's on my list.
He's on Brian's list.
He's on Brian's list. Oh, okay, he's on that weird list. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, just in a short one. I don't know. Do you want to say quick, Ron, what's going on, or and then
No.
after now we're gonna have like a private panel. So you or anybody that's interested, I can send a link to. I don't think I'm connected to you though. So if you want to be connected, you can send me an email if you want to join us, or just in general to be connected. Lovely Lisa. It would be lovely to be connected. And then Ron can state now why he's all kind of stressed out today in a short form, because we'll go more elaborate behind the scenes.
No, I'm good. It's all good.
You're all good?
Thank you, board. I appreciate
Brian's
it.
list is all that matters. Yeah. Ron just needs to maybe find another place soon. And, life just is stressful for all of us at times. So that's all. Right? We'll figure it out. We always do. Okay, everyone. We will not see you next week. Not for all this anyways. And we will keep, Brian and I and Ron, we will let you all know when we are back.
Yeah.
For a word.
Oh, later. Thanks for tuning in.
And you never know. There could be other streams this weekend on my channel or Ron's channel or whatever, and just in general. But when it comes to the word games, yeah, there'll be a few weeks before we do that again. Go ahead, Brian.
Oh, no, I was going to say that maybe we could just put like a little short prepared video thing, maybe early next week that says, just as a reminder to people.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to do the live again soon.
Yeah, so people know we didn't just drop off the face of the earth. We are going to do it again. Just stay tuned, kind of thing. Good idea. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. I can't even speak now. Time to go.
All right. Get you later, everybody. See ya.
Thanks, everybody, for coming.